Hey everybody, Movie Reviewer Next Door here, and I'm back with another type of video. Got another haul to do. I'm gonna have another one in a bit, or maybe not today. I'm a bit tired, but from my birthday. Now, the reason I wasn't able to do this right after my birthday is because the day after my birthday I got hacked, so I wasn't able to use my computer for quite a few days until I had a friend help me. But I've got quite a few bags. I tend to go all out on my birthday. Um, But yeah, let's get started. What do I want to start with? Well, I guess I'll start with the stuff that's not exactly from thrift shop first. I got some movies at Dollar General that were on sale. They were 50% off. So you've got Downton Abbey: A New Era because I found the Downton Abbey series while I was out thrift shopping. So that's cool. Dune, still haven't seen it. Now You See Me 1 and 2. Still haven't seen them. I know they're like heist movies, I guess. And because I kind of want to do a review on the series, The Hunger Games. Yeah, that's all I got at Dollar General. Um, oh yeah, I've got another bag down here. Um, and I also got quite a few at Big Lots. So I will Barbershop The Next Cut. I already have Barbershop 1 and 2, so wanted to get that so that I could also do a review of that series. This one I've been curious about. I've heard a lot of terrible things. I've heard some good things. The back quote is from Richard Roper, so I'm very, very curious. Also, and I guess because the they have the new Crow movie coming out at some point. Thought I would at some point go ahead and watch all of the movies. This one doesn't have the City of Angels director's cut. I'll probably have to find that somewhere online. But yeah, I remember liking Crow Salvation though. I remember that being the best sequel of the second and third. Oh yeah. Now that Rooster Teeth is gone, I guess this is a collector's item or something. Ruby Collection season volumes 1 through 3. I have 1 through 3 and 6, so I have to get 4 and 5 still. Still want to try watching that show. And if I buy it, I'm more likely to watch it. I remember hearing about this and hearing a lot of people hated this. It's only 81 minutes, so it wouldn't take too long to try it out and see how it is. Apparently, this is from Blumhouse. I did not know that. But yeah, um, The Gallows, the original version. The same story shot guerrilla style. This feature-length version is what caught the attention of Hollywood producers and ultimately led The Gallows to theaters worldwide. Huh. Interesting. Hmm. Sounds kind of cool. Andy Lau in Battle of the Warriors from the action director of Hero. Caught my eye. Wasn't too bad price. Ripper Street, BBC show. I had been looking forward to watching it at some point. 8 episode first season. I think this only had 1 season, by the way. But yeah. How long is it? 480 minutes. Yeah, not super long. And a random anime that I saw that looked kind of cute. Napping Princess. And now on to the actual thrift shop stuff. So these two are from a thrift shop in I'm not gonna link the thrift shops, but I'll at least say what they're called. There was because I went into Dunn in North Carolina, which is kind of similar, kind of close to where I am. There's a place called Saks Thrift Avenue, haha. And I don't mind them as a shop, but I feel like the reason they get such low ratings is because they are very cluttery. So I found a couple movies there. I found The Eye with Jessica Alba. I actually like that cover art. I've heard very up and down things about this, but I actually like Jessica Alba as an actress, so looking forward to trying it out. And this one that I've been wanting to see for a long time, Shoot 'em Up. I've heard this has insane action in it. It's a lot of fun. Apparently, Clive Owen is awesome in it. So yeah, cannot wait to see it. This one, I forgot the name of it, but um, very nice people to work there. I found 4 movies there. I already have US SEALs 2, so this is US SEALs Dead or Alive, the first of the series. Um, Search, Destroy, Defend. Now I have all of the Triple X movies. Can't wait to go through them all. Had these on my watch list. I think they're both on the same disc. Yeah, they're on a double-sider. But yeah. Excuse me. But yeah. These are also pretty short. And this, called The Pirates of Somalia, has a pretty good cast. Evan Peters, Melanie Griffith, Barkhad Abdi from Captain Phillips, and Al Pacino. So, pretty good cast there. Okay, this is from a flea market around there. Got 7 movies from there. Mostly stuff from my watch list. Return to Me, David Duchovny, Minnie Driver. Had it on my watch list again. Um, apparently, this has a really weird plot twist. And apparently, this movie's just fun and nice. So I need some wholesomeness in my life. This is one of the WWE six-pack films. Six-pack action films. Definitely want to see Dean Cain in this type of role because apparently Dean Cain is a fighter. Apparently he learned some type of martial arts, but it's a revenge movie where he's after the guy who killed his wife, so um he deliberately commits a crime and yeah, basically is after the guy. Directed by Jen and Sylvia Soska, which that's cool. I have still haven't seen American Mary. I need to. Ballad of Lefty Brown. Pretty great cast. Bill Pullman, Jim Caviezel, Tommy Flanagan, Peter Fonda. Really good cast there. What? Apparently it's from A24. Best performances of Bill Pullman's career, it says. Definitely into it. Red Belt. Very packed cast. David Mamet, who did Heist. Um, Definitely really want to see this one. Wrong Turn at Tahoe. Cuba Gooding Jr., Harvey Keitel, Miguel Ferrer, Mike Starr, Johnny Messner. Lots of people are in this. Apparently, it's an action movie. Apparently, it's very similar to apparently, it's kind of a Tarantino-ish type film. So, wanted to check that out. I had this on my watch list because I heard it was a So Bad It's Good movie. It just kind of looks fun. Alexander Nevsky. Yeah. Can't believe I found this. Yeah. And I was really happy to find these. The Substitute films, because I don't own any of them on physical media, so I was definitely happy to find it. I will say the cover art is weird. Substitute this the Substitute 2 just says Substitute 2. The Substitute 4 is on its own disc. It's just white, and then Substitute 1 and 3 are on their own disc, which seems really odd. But yeah. These were from a Habitat for Humanity, and I got six. There's, uh-oh, there you go. Redacted. Brian De Palma's Redacted. Apparently, it's about the Iraq War. I've been collecting Brian De Palma's movies for a while because I love him, even if he has some big misses for me. The Jacket has a really cool sci-fi concept, and I really like Adrian Brody, and the rest of the cast seems cool. Also been collecting Millenniums films. So got Sacrifice with Cuba Gooding Jr., Kim Coates, Devin Bostick, Christian Slater. Way of War has Cuba Gooding Jr., J.K. Simmons, Clarence Williams, Lance Reddick. Pretty good cast. But definitely check these out at some point. They're also short. This is one of the most confusing films I've ever seen in my entire life. Femme Fatale is another Brian De Palma. Um, I wouldn't even really call this an erotic thriller. There's one sex scene near the beginning between two women, but I really wouldn't call this an erotic thriller. It's just kind of a very confusing and insanely confusing thriller. Yeah. Where it kind of flips from one character being the main character to the other one. But yeah. I'll have to try this one again and see what I think this time. Yeah, I've been curious about this one for a while. I'll definitely watch it because I'm curious. I'm curious if it's good, and I'm curious if the lesbian stuff is subtle or at least funny in some way. I don't mind Jordana Brewster, Megan Good, um, Devin Aoki, Joe Ritchie, Jimmy Simpson, Holland Taylor, Michael Clark Duncan, tons of people in this. And three Samuel Jackson movies, No Good Deed, Freedom Land, and In My Country. Two of these are on my watch list. Freedom Land and No Good Deed. Um, Definitely curious about all of them. Yeah. All right. The biggest bag. And then we'll get to the last one because it's a bit of a surprise what I found. Guess I'll start with these because I already mentioned them. Oh, Downton Abbey Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, Season 5, and Season 6. Because I do want to watch the show at some point. Just making sure my mic's still on. But yeah, definitely want to watch it at some point. Half Past Dead with Steven Seagal. Um, oh, there's some actual special features. That's interesting. But yeah, produced by Steven Seagal. Damn. But yeah, I've heard that this film went through a bunch of issues in development, that it was I my guess would be that this was originally going to be R-rated, because when I had seen it, there were a lot of cuts during the action scenes, and this was before you had like super quick cut shit like the Bourne films, the shitty first Bourne film. Um, so I think that's what happened. Is that it just it seems I wouldn't mind seeing a version of the movie that's the R-rated version. I wouldn't mind that. Even though this was when he started to get really into his own head, where he started making every character the exact same. Yeah. Heist from David Mamet. Been wanting to see this one too. Side effects directed by Steven Soderbergh. Really good people in it. Wanted to watch more of his works. Perfume, Story of a Murderer by Tom Tykwer, who did um, The International, and that's David Twohy. But yeah, definitely want to watch those for sure. Everything that I buy, I want to watch. But yeah, got this partially because of the Crow thing, and also I do want to see this Laser Mission. I know this is in public domain, so I could just watch it online, but I just wanted to have a DVD of it because I like Brandon Lee, and I do miss him, even though he was never alive in my lifetime. Like in my John Woo video, Blackjack. Um, it's a TV movie that John Woo did, starring Dolph Lundgren. Uh, Also Saul Rubinek, Kate Vernon, yeah, Fred Williamson. There are good people in this. Yeah. And a John Wayne triple feature of films I haven't seen or don't own. The Big Trail, North to Alaska, and The Undefeated. The Big Trail being his first big screen epic. Also, big screen epic back in the day was only 108 minutes. You know what? That sounds like a fucking blast. That it's not extremely long. And the last bag, a couple very interesting things I found. I was really happy to find the first season of The Office in almost pristine condition for like $3. Yep, the entirety of UK Office on 2 discs. Yeah, and for a measly $15, the Star Wars trilogy despecialized. Now, if people don't know, the Star Wars trilogy in the versions that are out on home media right now, they are special editions, which have a bunch of unnecessary added stuff to them, like added CGI, added characters, and all that, added scenes that don't really need to be there. And I am so glad that I could find this because I didn't really want to pay the $60 and the $100 with special features that it is online. So I was definitely cool with spending $15 on this because it was unopened. And just to show you, there you go. It is just the movies, and they are only in 720p. That's still high def. Um, I'm still glad to own them in this way and not in the way of the screwed with versions that we have for sale in stores. But yeah. Also, not a movie, but I did find this. which I think yep, it's the first thing, Preacher Gone to Texas. I got this for $3. Um, it's um, the first volume because there's 9 volumes. So I've been wanting to read Preacher for a bit. It's all in here. It's all intact, which is cool. I'll definitely watch the show too at some point. But yeah, that was my birthday haul. Hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all saw any movies that y'all like, please tell me about them. Tell me your thoughts about them in the comments. I'd love to make a discussion about it. And Movie Reviewer Next Door, out.